for him. Things did not work out in Miami, but what about here in Minnesota?
Jim, Norv Turner's the offensive coordinator for the Minnesota Vikings, and one thing about him, he likes to run the football, but he likes a fast wide receiver like Mike Wallace so they can get those big pass plays down the field.
Has his man. Thompson's there to make the tackle.
What's the old expression? Just move the chains. That's what they did with that throw and catch that time, Jim. It also gives them a chance for 3 more downs.
First down following the long play. Here's the handoff to Adrian Peterson. Coleman's going to make the tackle. That's a nice, powerful statement as they establish the run at the beginning of this game.
Jim, you're right. I'm going to give the offense a little credit here, but you know, somewhere, I don't know, maybe the defense going to have to put some weights in their pockets. You got to hang in there and make the tackle.
The Vikings from the 37. Peterson will get it on the toss.
Star Lotulelei brings this team unbelievable energy.
Well, he's a defensive lineman where you just can't look at his stats because they lie. His numbers might not be big, but his presence is felt on the field because he occupies a couple blockers. It frees up some of his defensive lineman teammates. Defense is about discipline, and when you lose discipline, big plays happen. That time, the defensive pass rushers a little overzealous. They get out of the rush lanes. The quarterback gets outside and makes the play.
The line of scrimmage is at the 40.
After the long gain, let's see what they do here. And the immediate handoff to the fullback.
After the 2-yard carry, it sets up 2nd down and 8.
The quarterback with the give to the fullback. Tillman's able to read that play and make the hit.
Quarterback likes what he sees out there outside. He's changing the play with the wide receiver.
This play will hold up. He's inbounds.
Nice job that time by the defense, knowing the situation. Go ahead and let the quarterback complete the pass. Just make sure you come up and make the tackle before the 1st down. Good job. 4th down coming up.
The Vikings use a timeout here. We'll take a quick break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. The Vikings are going to punt the football. This punt will not be returned. It will never see the field of play as it sails out of bounds. Press coverage all the way. 1st down at the 15.
Jonathan Stewart with the catch.
Stewart's tackled down at the 24.
Things haven't changed from when I played till now. With in-zone coverage, quarterbacks, offensive coordinator, and receivers, they expect a completed pass, and that's what they got in this last play.
The Panthers take it from the 23. Running room. Stiff arms to stay on his feet. Going to take it the distance. The 20. The 10. And in for the touchdown.
You don't see a lot of them anymore because we have so many good tackling safeties in the NFL. But not this time. That long run goes for a touchdown. It was about the moves and the blocks down the field. Terrific job by the offense.
The Vikings are ready to return the kickoff. Patterson's running this one out. And they're all over him at the 18-yard line. The Vikings bringing their offense onto the field. It wasn't a very productive possession for them last time out, partner. They ended up punting.
Well, you know what it was? It was a good filling out process. So they got some knowledge by watching the defense and what defenses they tried on them. So you got to take advantage of that knowledge.
Latulele with the sack.
You're talking about a bonus. When you get a defensive tackle that can get in the backfield and sack the quarterback, that is something special. Great job that time by the big D tackle. That was an awesome job by the defense. They just read the quarterback's eyes. They got in position, and they made the interception.
The Panthers offense heading back onto the field to start the drive after the result of their last possession was a touchdown. You think they've got another one in them, partner?
Oh, I absolutely do. I mean, just look at it. They got a good football team. The quarterback has great confidence and talent, and you put those things together, that makes you good. It makes you dangerous, and I wouldn't be surprised to see him march down there again.
2nd down and 9. Stewart's taking the handoff. Picks up about 2. This is 3rd down.
Look at the defensive line. Everybody's shifting to their left.
And he's going to be dropped for the sack. That's going to bring up 4th down after just a 3-play series.
Look out, they're changing the play to take advantage of something they see on the defensive side.
Newton in shotgun formation. Olsen's got it. 1st down. The Panthers know that a 4th down conversion like that can be a momentum changer.
Oh, sure it can. It gives everybody confidence. You get to call at least 3 more plays, you hope. And anytime you stay on the field longer in the NFL, the odds go up tremendously that you're going to get a score. Nice risk-reward play that time on the offensive side.
Quick drop back. He'll throw it over the middle. Terrence Newman with the pick.
Nice job of the defense that time. In position, they read the quarterback's eyes, and it led to an interception.
The Vikings retaking the field with their offense in a game that hasn't been very pretty here of late. Turnovers by both teams on the last 2 possessions.
Well, define the word pretty. I think if you ask the defensive teams, hey, they love this game. It's beautiful. So far, the takeaways by the defense, that's the story. That's a wonderful job that time by the secondary. Everybody's in position. Nowhere for the quarterback to throw the football, and it leads to another incomplete pass. The defensive line, they're all shifting to the right. I think they're expecting a run over there.
2nd down and 10. Pass is intercepted. Tackles made. A great play by the defense, and now an opportunity to make that lead a little more comfortable before heading to the 2nd quarter, Phil.
Yeah, you know what they're doing, Jim? They're giving the team confidence, and when you get confident on the football field, you play fast and loose, and that's when you're at your best.
2 tight ends on the field here. 1st down at the 29. Smith all over the ball carrier. The Panthers will take the snap from the 30. And Greenway stays with the outside run, ending it for a loss. The Panthers still driving as the 2nd quarter gets underway. On the way, 3rd down. The Panthers need to get to the 19 to pick up a 1st down. And the 2nd quarter is underway with this snap. He's brought down. That's going to bring up 4th down. This will be a field goal try for good no. the kick it's through there. The kick is good.
Phil, they're taking advantage of all their possessions, and in this case, they add another 3 to the lead.
It's been an impressive start so far. Now, you know, you got to lead, you got momentum on your side, and now you must stay aggressive to keep that lead.
Dixon's in on the tackle. That return's good for about 24.
The Vikings just gave up some big turnover points. Let's see if they can hold on to the football this time, Phil, because we know how crucial it is. We talked to the coaches about it this week. This was their concern with this team.
Well, if you want to stay on the field, you better quit turning it over, right, Jim? That's what the coaches look. You make mistakes on the field, they're going to be forgiven to a point, but you got to be smart, you got to be efficient, and get the job done.
And it falls incomplete. The Vikings are trailing right now, so you know they're going to have to rely on the passing game the rest of the way. Bridgewater's going to want to pick up his play moving forward, Phil.
Yeah, his teammates, his coaches, they're going to want him to pick up his play, no doubt. It is the worst situation for a quarterback to be in. Losing and not playing well, you just got to do it with your mind, have confidence, and go out there and just let it go.
The Vikings have it at the 24. Catch made. Swallowed up behind the line of scrimmage. Third and a long way to go. Down the field. Intercepted. He's brought down.
We've got a tight one early in the second quarter, and now the offense will look to build on the lead coming off the interception.
Yeah, you know, it was a good job by the defense, taking nothing away from them. But what was the offense thinking with that play call and that throw by the quarterback?
Jonathan Stewart with the football.
The Panthers have leaned on the ground game to this point, and it's been big for them. Stewart's taking the ball, and he's leading this team on the field right now.
Well, he sure is. And I give him a lot of credit, but I also say this. The offensive line, anytime you see a running game go this well, you got to give a lot of credit to the O-line.
First down at the 24. Has the reception. Touchdown! That's underway here in the second, and it looks like they're going to stay aggressive in this quarter if that touchdown is any indication.
Hard to believe it. Here we are early in the second, and we already got a lead that just got increased. I give the offense credit, but somewhere along the line, the defense of the opponents has to step up and just be tougher.
Patterson will test the coverage.
Tackled just past the 20. We'll mark it at the 22-yard line.
The Vikings offense back on the field trying to make up for that costly mistake. The last time they had the ball, the turnover they committed immediately turned into points against them.
Yeah, it did, Jim, but you know what? It's not a perfect game. You got to deal with adversity when you're talking about football. So you made that mistake, let it go, and go out there, be aggressive, and see if you can score some points.
Knocked down as he fires it. Looks like they're in press coverage here.
They're changing things here. The quarterback changing. He's giving the receiver some new instructions.
Going for the deep ball, and they can't connect.
These NFL receivers are so fast that you just got to get rid of that football and let it go. That time the quarterback waits a little too long, and he underthrows the receiver down the field.
Quarters formation here for the defense. Third down and 10. Peterson's out there to receive the screen pass. And he's going to be tackled, and that's going to bring us to fourth down. The Vikings come to the line. First down marker is at the 32. Bridgewater's going to take off with it. The Vikings turn the ball over on downs.
The Panthers get a big break here. The offense is backed up inside its own territory. They decide to go for it on fourth down. The defense comes through. Now, can the offense go out there and make them pay?
First down at the 16. Slashes to the left side. Gains 14.
Good job by the offense getting the first down in the red zone. Now it becomes tricky. Can you deceive the defense where you get a chance to get a score?
The next snap will come from the 2-yard line.
First and goal. Newton, handoff. Touchdown, Carolina Panthers. Scored second touchdown of the game.
Oh, you just love it as a quarterback.
Huh?
You get down in there and it's first and goal and you score. Now you don't have to sweat the fact that, man, what are we going to do if it gets to third down? You don't have to worry about it. Good run.
Yeah, punt it off. That's house rules anyway.
The Vikings are ready to return the kickoff.
Huh? 21-9.
And now Patterson. And he's tackled
Good games, bro.
just past the 20.